what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel, Journey with Leiloha. It is so nice to see you guys, and I've been thinking of a video for you guys. I came up with a story time. So I was like, why not do a story time with you guys? Since it's Wednesday, let's chill, let's just chat and everything. So the story time is basically about my mistake, and plus I learned from this mistake, so it was pretty life lesson learning. So I hope you guys can find tips in here that you guys can use in your daily lives and all that. So alright, let's start this story. So basically the story is about do not have or carry your like important stuff like your SSN card and passport. Do not have those in your bag, like your little wallet, okay? So this is the story, guys. So one day at school, I was on my way to my last class. It was after lunch. I had my lunch and everything, and then I was on my way to my last class of the day. And I remembered I had my wallet, and I remember that I put my wallet like at the strap around here. And then I went, and then my class, I went there early, so my class starts at like 2, and I went there early. So then I went and sat down at this little chair, and then I sat down there. I guess I like kind of like let go or whatever, or the strap of the purse wallet came out of my hand. So then I was there, and then I saw one of my like my close classmate or close friend from middle school. I was so excited to see her, so I went up to her and I started like chatting with her and talking to her and everything, just like having normal conversation, like, hey, how are you, what's up, haven't seen you forever and all that. And then like it didn't even came to my mind like did I have my wallet with me or not. So but I was like chatting with her and everything, and then the bell rang. So then I had to go to class, and so I went in there and I sat down, and there was this person in there like I suspected, because he looked very anxious and he always like looking over my table, which I don't really get. And my class was like an hour and a half. So then we sat there, and then we were learning about, oh my god, statistics. I hated statistics. So we were learning about statistics and everything, and then the teacher was going over lectures and everything. Oh my gosh, it was so boring. And I was like really like not focused, because sometimes he goes off topic. But then after that, after class, when the bell did not ring, the person I suspected, he left the class so early, like the bell hasn't rang and he left out. Like he was in a hurry or something, and he usually doesn't. So then after class I was like, I want to drink, or like I want to eat something. So then I went, and then I grabbed some stuff. I grabbed like chocolate, I grabbed a gum, and I was so ready to like go and like check out and everything. And then I was like looking around, and I was like, I went into my backpack and I was like looking for my wallet. I was like, where's my wallet? And then after that I couldn't find my wallet, and I started to panic. Like I don't know, like anxiety came over me, and I was like started overthinking stuff. And then I was like, I look at the cashier, and I was like, I'll be right back. So I told her to hold the stuff, and then I went back to my class to check if I left my wallet there. I did not have it there either. So then I was like, I went back, so I told her I'm not buying it because I don't have my wallet. So then I put it back, and then I left, and I went back, and my aunt was supposed to pick me up at 4, and then I told her to pick me up at 5, because I didn't tell her I lost my wallet, because I was afraid that she was gonna scold me. So so over the phone. So then I was like, come back to like pick me up at 5. So within that 1 hour I went back all around the campus, like tracing back my steps and looking for my wallet. And I went around like the library, I went to the gaming area, and then I went to where I ate my lunch, and then I went to a different area where me and my friends, we always go and hang out. And then I left, and then the last place I went to is the classroom, and I couldn't find it. And I was so like I don't know, I feel like I was gonna cry. I didn't know what to do. Like, should I cry, should I not, should I, and I was like I was a mess that day. And then I told one of my friend to help me look for my wallet because I couldn't find it. And then I went and I met up with my my old middle school friend, and I was like, hey, have you seen my wallet? Did you see it? And then she said that, told me she did see someone took, like, sat where I sat before, and she doesn't remember his face or anything, but she said that he was in my classroom. So I was like, OMG, I'm like, don't tell me it's that dude that was like keep looking over my table, like he looked so anxious or whatever. And then I was like, oh my god. So then what happened is I went back, and then I went to they have a security there, so I went and asked if I can look at their camera to see the first time I walk in, I want to see if I had my wallet with me. So then and the security was so sweet. He was like so nice. He was like, yes, let's go. So he took me into the security area, and me and my friend, she was helping me, and then we looked at the security, and then he's like, what time was your class? And I was like, well, my class starts at 2, but I went there so early, so it was like around 1 something that I went. So he went back and rewind everything and went back to like the time that I went to my class. And then I was on camera, I was wearing a blue shirt that day, and it was a spaghetti strap, and it was like a blouse looking. So then when and it was me and one of my friend from middle school, so we were walking together into, and then I was like and me and her were like, oh my gosh, it's like, there it is, like we saw, like I saw, like I had my wallet. And then and then I was like, can you see if you can see where I was sitting? But then when he changed the to a different camera, it cut off where I was sitting, so I couldn't see whoever sat at that area after when I left. So then after that, I was like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to, and I was like, I keep looking at the time because my aunt was gonna pick me up at 5, and it was already like almost 5 the time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to find it, or else I get scolded and everything. And I was just like, I was like overthinking so many things. And then after that, I couldn't find it, so the security told me to come back tomorrow and we'll see. And he said that, do you have anything important in there? And I was like, and I was like, I have my SS card, and I have my passport, and I have my bank account in there. And he was like, you gotta go report your stolen SS card, everything and all that. And then my friend was trying to help me, and then after that my aunt called me and she's like, oh, I'm here, where are you? And I was like, oh no. So I went to the car, and she can tell when I'm in a different mood or when I'm like in a really good mood and everything. But when I got in there, she could tell like my head was somewhere else. I was not there. I was not in the car with her. I was spacing out. I don't know where I was at. And then so she was like, she asked, she's like, are you okay, Lei? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But she knows I'm not okay. So then she was trying to get it out of me, and then I started to cry. I was like such a baby. I cried so much. So I cried. I literally like start crying. Like not crying like, oh my gosh. No. I was like actually just tearing up, and I was like trying to hold it in, hold everything. And then she's like, why are you crying? Why are you? And then she was driving. And then she was like, well, what's going on? And I was like, auntie, don't scold me. I'm like, don't yell at me or whatever. And then she's like, why I'm gonna scold you? Why I'm gonna yell at you? And I was like, and I was like, I lost my wallet and I had everything in there. And it's like, and I was like, I have my passport and my social security card and my bank card. And then she was like, she looked at me. That was the first thing she said. It's like, who carries their passport and SS card with them? And I'm like, me. And I was like, aren't you supposed to? Because whatever people do this, what if I ask you for this? And say, then just use your ID, your school ID, and then I was like, and she said that those are very important, so it should stay in a very safe place, or like your files I keep at home. So and I was like, I thought it was important, so I thought I had to take it with me. And then she's like, no, so the only one that I have to have is my ID and my bank account. So what she told me, the same thing as what the security told me. Get home, call to lock my card and report the stolen ID and passport. After I got home, I literally did what she told me. So I reported everything, and oh yeah, and when I got into my account, the person used my card at Safeway. And first he purchased, I don't know, whatever he purchased, it was like $30 first. And then the second transaction was like up to like $60. And I was like, what is this person spending at Safeway? Like, and who's this person? Because the way he's like buying is so minimum, you know. I thought like, you know, but I'm actually happy because they didn't spend over $100 freaking because I didn't have that much in my account. So I was really glad that person did not spend so much. And then I locked my card, and then I called and report my stuff stolen and everything, and that was it. After that, we went my aunt took me and we went and reapplied for another passport because I got mine stolen. So after that, I literally don't carry my passport. I left my passport, everything at home in a safe area and where I can remember. Guys, please don't carry your social security with you or your passport, because those are very important. And my cousins could tell as well. When I went to the gym with them, my head wasn't in the game, my head was somewhere else. But they helped me out, and they told me it's okay. At least you learn, you grow, you're growing, you're learning, and you learn from your mistakes. So even then, they told me, why did I carry my passport and my social security with me? So, and I was like, I don't know, I thought it was important to have them with me. So they're like, no, you don't need them. You just need them only when you're like applying or whatever, or like jobs or whatever. That's when you have it. Or you're going out of country, that's the only one when you have it. But you don't need it for any. After that, when I got my passport, I literally leave it at home. So guys, do not do this, because it actually really stresses you out when you lose your, and then plus it kind of like you lose a part of you when your identity is stolen or something like that. So do not do that, guys. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy my story. I know I'm all over the place, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to my channel and checking out my videos. And if you get this far, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please enjoy my videos, and go follow me on my Instagrams, my social medias, and I will put them down into the description. So guys, thank you. Please have a wonderful day and stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon. Let's have fun to inspire. Let's have fun to inspire. Peace.